Hi y'all, this is Larry at Deep South, Texas. It's October 17th and there has been some real progress in the garden since you were last here. And the very first thing is one of my bananas finally decided to flower. I've been waiting for this. This is 6 weeks to 2 months later than last year. So I still think there's plenty of time to get some good bananas off of this tree. We'll be watching it closely, but I'm so excited to see it finally flower. Let's take a closer look at that flower and then take a look at some other things happening in the garden. These banana flowers are just huge, and every day now some of the leaves covering will open up and they will show a hand of bananas coming out, and they'll be small of course, but every day another hand or two will show up and they'll get bigger and bigger over time. I still think we've got plenty of time this year for nice bananas off of this tree. The other two trees haven't produced flowers yet, but could be any day. When they come quickly. There is not much warning. It's just like there's nothing there one day and the next day you have that big banana flower hanging down. So it's quite exciting watching bananas grow. And another area of progress is I moved this long 10-foot bed, this narrow and long bed over here at kind of an angle because I want to plant peas and beans in it. And they like to be planted in this kind of an angle here. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the sun, but they like it here and they like being planted this way. And so I've added, at least 3 more feet of growing space on this trellis for peas and beans. I'm really excited about this. And I'll be planting some peas shortly to get going. So this bed and trellis is ready, just waiting to plant some peas. We'll be doing that this week. So we went through a long spell with really not too much growing in the garden, and my wife decided she wanted to plant some summer squash. So she's planted some in these barrels. This one right here is a yellow squash, and I think in there's at least one female flower bud right there. It's got a little yellow squash coming on. There's a couple of them. So hopefully it gets pollinated and everything goes well. And then this barrel is zucchini, and it's flowering as well. I don't see any female flowers. Oh, yep, there's one right down here. Just starting. So seems like the wrong time of year to be getting summer squash, but I think we might get some yet this year. And the dill is sort of waxing old here, but it looks pretty. I need to get my pots over here all set up and ready, and I'll be planting broccoli in these towards the end of next week. So I have broccoli and cabbage to plant. I know that these barrels here will get broccoli. I've got more broccoli than that, and I need to decide where I'm going to put that, and some cabbage as well. So we'll get those going as we head into winter here at Deep South, Texas. That's the only time we can grow those crops. My moringa trees are about 15 feet tall. This is I've cut them down already twice this year, and I'll be cutting them down again in November. I don't think I'll be harvesting the leaves this November because I have plenty of leaves around, but they grow well. They like the weather here at South Texas. Turmeric continues to grow, as does the ginger. We'll be harvesting these these 2 barrels, oh, in November. It's a ways off yet, maybe another month. My leftover leeks, they should start growing again real soon. And horseradish, I don't know, it's growing back here. We just let it go. My leftover tomato is still alive. It's not looking real healthy. I think maybe it doesn't get enough sunlight, but the weather's finally getting cool enough for it, almost. And here and there, there's a flower. So maybe we'll get some fruit on this. We'll see. Quite a bit of fruit on the navel orange tree. This is usually ready to pick in November, though I think I'm going to pick some of this early because they're starting to drop on the ground. And they're plenty ripe enough right now, so I think a harvest is in order on this tree. The Meyer lemons are a little small this year, but there's a lot of them, so that's not a problem. And they're ready to harvest and use as needed as well. So a lot of nice citrus this year. And all kinds of juice oranges this year. I've actually harvested a bunch and squeezed them and got a half gallon of juice, so even though they look a little bit green, they're ready to pick as well, which is just fine because I'll have more oranges for juice than I'll be able to consume for until they go bad. So I'll be in orange juice, I'm pretty sure, all the way from now until the end of January. And here are my broccoli and cabbage plants. Most of these are ready to plant, and hopefully I expect to have them all on the ground by the end of the week. The broccoli is Green Magic broccoli, and it's done pretty well. My early Jersey Wakefield cabbages have done pretty well. My all-season cabbages have not done very well, so we may have to go purchase a half a dozen cabbage plants at the big box stores to get as much cabbage as we need this year. But I'm ready to go. Well, the gardening season is once again picking up steam here at Deep South Texas. Lots of stuff going on, and a lot more will be going on shortly. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.